Big Mute's now off, and we are set up. Everybody check it out. Hit that go live button because here we are. We're going live. We are streaming out there on YouTube to all of our friends who aren't here with us on our live show. Now, remember, this is live. This is a Wednesday for our Zoom team. And if you want to be a part of the Zoom team, you got to let us know. You can let us know on the app. You can get that TrueFit Adaptive Fitness app, and you can send us a message saying, hey, I want to join on Zoom with the live show. Or you can let us know on the website or even through YouTube. You can send us a message there. Now, today's workout, we're going to need a couple things. We're going to definitely need some water. And so if you have your water, let's all go ahead and hold up our waters to kind of show off that we do have it, that we say, yeah, we're at the workout and we're ready to work out. Let's have a sip of water. All right. And remember, if you feel hungry, if you feel thirsty, or if you feel you need a break at any time during the workout, you can do that. A lot of these exercises, you can follow along or you can watch and you can get ideas for later on in the day, later on in the week. And the other thing that we're going to try to use today possibly is going to be like a hand towel. This is like from if you were drying off your dishes or something like that, you know, in the kitchen. Or maybe drying off your hands, this would be a hand towel. And we're going to try today to do our airplanes and helicopters and all that with the video. We haven't done that one in quite some time. We're also going to try to do our race. So we're going to try to do a short race with Cole. So let's get ready for that. Without further ado, remember, we got to kick off with the breathing motto. And here we have Nick with a big smile on, great looking t-shirt on. Nick, are you ready? How are you feeling?
I'll be doing and ready for Saturday.
Are you going to be doing the leg balance breathing motto?
Yeah.
Show us how it's done. All right, here we go. Nick's going to be practicing his goal while he's doing the breathing motto. Take it away, Nick.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and breathe in the dirt. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the dead. Breathe in the and breathe out the road. And breathe in the power. Do you do it? You do it full.
Ooh, Nick, that was excellent, excellent work. And I'll tell you what, everybody, you could go back on YouTube and you could watch past videos when Nick was doing the breathing motto with the leg balance. And I'll tell you what, everybody, I'm seeing improvement. I mean, if you think you see an improvement, maybe nod your head too. Are you seeing improvement? Is everybody seeing improvement, Nick? I see a lot of people nodding their heads. They're saying that they are seeing your improvement. And Nick, that is amazing. Everybody, I'm so proud of Nick. He is really courageous and brave, and he is willing to show everybody his journey with sometimes overcoming the challenges right in front of us. It's really, really great. Let's go ahead and get ourselves ready to get warmed up. I was thinking of doing something a little different, and you know what? Let's go ahead. And this is what I was thinking. I was thinking, Ben, I was going to have you or Nick call out the head and neck movements, and then I was going to follow your lead. Do you want to do it, or do you want to have Nick do it?
I can go ahead and call play by play out.
So you're going to kind of instruct me whether it's up, down, if you want me to do an ear lift, or if you want me to make a shape.
We're going to go and start to do the head circles.
All right. So we're kind of making the circle around with our head. Nice. How many of these do you think we should do?
About 10.
All right. Nice.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice.
Now we're going to do the left and right neck movement.
All right. Left side, right side.
Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. right side. And then we're gonna go up and down. Neck up, neck down, neck up, neck down, neck up, neck down, neck up, neck down. One more, neck up, neck down. Now we're gonna do the ear lift. And then the left. Remember, it's like you're getting pulled down by a string. Right side.
Imagine if you had like a metal earring and a big magnet. Wouldn't that kind of seems like it's the same thing too, huh?
Yeah, it would feel different.
Oh yeah, big old metal earring. You're getting pulled up, going up to the magnet by your ear. All right.
Left.
This one feels good right here on the side of the neck.
And then right.
All right.
Left. And right. And then our next would be, what was it?
Giraffe head.
Giraffe head turtleneck.
Do it.
Out. And in. Out. And in. Out. And in. Out. And in. Okay, now we're going to do. We did the head circles, did the giraffe neck.
We did all five.
We did the 5.
You got it. No, that was great, man. Great job, Ben.
Thank you.
Awesome job. That was really good. Everybody, again, good job to Ben. Let's give him a round of applause. Not only helping us with really running the whole show behind the scenes, but also getting to contribute with calling out the plays. And he was doing the exercises himself too. So again, guys pulling double shift here.
Triple duty.
Absolutely. Nick, how many flowers do you think are in this flower field? Oh my gosh, I don't know. There's no way to tell. You could maybe try to count. It would take a long time, but I don't know. Remember, when you don't know, you do your shoulder shrug. You're doing your trapezius raise. So let's go ahead. Let's do a little combo. Let's go with 2 shoulder raises, doing double. Then let's do 2 shoulder raises, doing a single. 2 shoulder raises, going up with the other side, doing a single. And then let's do 1 armpit squeeze. So we're going to squeeze it for 2 seconds. Let's go 1, 2. Let's try this combo out and see if we can kind of remember the move. So we're going to go 1 up and down, 2 up and down, 1 up and down, 2 up and down. Other side, 1 up and down, 2 up and down, and squeeze. 1 and 2. Let's try it again. Let's go 1 up and down, 2 up and down. Now just one side going up and down, 2 up and down. The other side. There we go. Nice. You got to kind of really think about it and squeeze. 1 and 2. All right. Now let's take those shoulders. Let's go ahead and do 2 circles. So go in 2 circles. Then let's go 2 circles with one side, 2 circles with the other side, and then squeeze. Let's give it a squeeze. 1 and 2. Let's do that one again. Here we go. 2 circles. 1, 2. 2 circles with just one side. 2. 2 circles with the other side. 1, 2, and a squeeze. Relax. So remember, we got warmed up with our neck, then got our neck going. Then we went and we kind of moved into our trapezius, our upper shoulder, and activating kind of our lower shoulder. Our lower part of our arm here would be a big part of our shoulder. And so we really want to pay attention to that too. Let's go ahead and think about now getting the rest of the arm involved. And we're going to start off with some elbow movement. So I think we're going to stick with this pattern. We're going to really focus on those armpits. So we're going to keep the squeeze. But let's go ahead and lift. Let's go for 3 now. So let's go up, going 1. And then we're going to go up again for 2. We're going to go up again for 3. Now just one side going 1, 2, 3. Now the other side going 1, 2, 3. And then let's squeeze. Go 1, 2, 3, and lift. Going 1, 2. This is the chicken wing. 3. And here we go. 1. Chicken with one wing. 2, 3. And the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Now let's try our circles. Let's try the same thing. So let's go elbow circle. 1, 2. After this, we're going to do a water break, everybody. 3. Let's go one side doing the circle. 1, 2. And we're not going too fast. 3. And now the other side. 1, 2. And look at how other muscles are moving now. You can see. And squeeze. Let's do that one more time. So let's go. I'm going to go backward circles. 1, 2, and 3. One side. 1, 2, and 3. The other side. Going 1, 2, and 3. And a squeeze. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's have a water break. Who is also feeling when you were doing your squeeze, you were feeling that bicep? Who else felt that? I know I did. And you might have felt that because remember, your bicep, a lot of its job is to bring things in close to the body. And when you're squeezing, all these muscles, they're all connected with the bicep. And they're kind of thinking in their minds like, we got to squeeze because this is where we're going to be really strong. We're going to work as a team with the biceps and the arms. And remember, I talk about the bear hug. Doing the bear hug is one of the best things that we can do to really strengthen our body up. So let's practice some hugs. And we're going to do that with Carrie's bear hug. Now, this is going to focus on the upper back, the middle of our back, our rhomboids. And then also we're going to be getting across the chest. We're going to be getting our pecs involved too. And so here we go. So let's start off with bringing our elbows back. So I'm bringing my elbows back and I'm stretching these muscles. And now we're going to go. I want you to go all the way out forward. You can see I'm not just reaching out. I'm really reaching, like I'm trying to reach around like a great big tree. And then I'm trying to get my arms around it all the way around. And then I'm just going to squeeze behind my belly button. All right, so let's try it out again. So I'm going to bring my arms back, bring my arms around, and then squeeze, and then relax. Bring your arms all the way back around like you're trying to get around that tree again. So again, let's reach around, reach all the way, keep going. Now you're going to squeeze it, squeeze, and then bringing it back, bringing it all the way back. And if you're able to squeeze it all the way, you might be able to get it all the way up across against your body. Squeeze. There we go, squeeze. and relax. Bringing our arms all the way back out. Bring them all the way back in. Let's go for 2 more of these. All the way across. Bring it all the way across. Reaching around. Squeeze. There we go. Bear hug. There we go. Bringing it out. One more time. Bringing those elbows back. Across our body. Reaching across. And you can see you're kind of going to grab yourself here on the shoulder a little bit, maybe, and then squeeze and relax. Bring it all the way back. Wow. So again, we were working those muscles right here. We were stretching them and we were contracting them. So we were really getting a lot of work done from our upper torso, from our upper body, and starting to get some work done in our arms. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more work with our arms. And this is what, just coming up with an idea on the spot. We're going to start with a down arm circle. So it's hard to see, but you can kind of tell I'm moving my arm around in a circle kind of down here on the side of my chair. If you're standing up, you can just do this off to the side. So I'm moving my arm around in a circle down here on the ground. So I'm going to do about 5 more of those. Now I'm going to bring my arm up into a flexed elbow, and I'm going to move it around in a circle. All right, this is kind of like you're getting like somebody just baked a pie or something. You're getting and you can see we're working it here at the elbow. Now I'm going to reach over my head and I'm going to move my arm around as if I'm trying to say, hey, over here, look at me over this way. So we're not just waving our arm at the shoulder, we're bending it at the elbow too. 3, 2, and let's switch over. Let's switch over to the other side. So down below, I'm just kind of moving my arm around. You can see my shoulders here to the side. If I have an armrest, I might have to lift my arm up. Imagine an armrest is right here. So I might have to lift my arm up kind of over that armrest just a little bit. And that's okay. We just want to kind of have this in the downward position. So gravity's kind of working on it. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Now let's bring it up in here. And again, we're going to do that circle again at the elbow, also at the shoulder. This is kind of like a double twister here. You got this part of the arm twisting one way. I'll do it a little bit slow too, so you can kind of see. And you can do it slow also. You can move it kind of, again, with tempo. You can reverse direction. Nice. And then let's think about going up overhead with it. And then again, kind of moving it around. Moving the arm though too. And remember, this is different than the arm circle where our arm is straight. This is kind of like a wave, like, hey, like over here. Nice. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's have a sip of water, and then we're going to try that with both arms. All right. So you heard me right. Let's go ahead and start off. Both arms just kind of loose, kind of down at our side, just kind of waving them around, rocking them around, moving them around, moving kind of at the elbow, at the arm. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. It's going to get fun. Here we go. There we go. So we're moving them around. This is kind of like, and you know what happened to me not too long ago? I got stung by that bee. And there's still a hole in my foot. It's like you got bees going around you, and you're like, get away, get all the way. Mosquitoes or something like that, right? Waving those, flip directions, turn directions. So your elbows are working, but also your shoulders. So you're getting a combo effect, and you're also getting, well, I don't want to give it away. What is happening at the shoulder? If you think about it, these arms are being supported up by muscles. And what kind of contraction, what type of movement are those shoulders doing? Remember? Who remembers that? Remember, that's right. It's the isometric and relax. And that's what you're feeling here, right? In your deltoid. So if you think about it, when we're doing exercises like the arm circles, when we're doing exercises like that kind of go on for a long period of time, Karen's got it in the deltoid. We're going to have that isometric hold coming from all these muscles. Now, something I wanted to do with everyone, I don't have what I need to do it right now. We'll do it on another workout. But I thought it was neat because I was going to show everybody, instead of the witch's pot, we we're going to do the cooking pot. And earlier today when I was making breakfast, I realized that, you know, if you're holding out one of the, like a pot with one hand with the handle, and you had another spoon and you were kind of stirring it, well, that'd be doing 2 kind of exercises, right? You have the one arm doing the motion. The other arm is doing that isometric hold on the pot. And depending on what kind of, cookware you have, that could be kind of heavy. So you could be getting a great workout. And it might be something we'll do just for fun in the future. But what I want to do now is I want to jump into some transportation. And so let's go ahead. If you have a exercise towel handy, now remember, this is just a hand towel. You could use a t-shirt for this, no problem. Any kind of piece of fabric, that's what we're looking for. And we are going to bring up, I don't remember the order of this anymore. It's been a while since we've done it. I was just thinking, we haven't done planes, trains, and submarines in a long time. And let's try it out again. So remember, just like when we're at the park and stuff like that, and we're outside and a plane flies overhead, we have to do our airplanes in the front. We got the helicopters over our head. We got the car, you got to ball it up and turn it into like a steering wheel. The motorcycle, remember, you got to have the handlebars and you're steering and kind of bouncing around. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let's see what we have. If you want to have a sip of water before you start, go ahead and do that too. Here we go. What is it going to be for? I think it's a helicopter to start things off. I'm not sure. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, get your towels ready. 2 and 1. And it's a helicopter. So a helicopter is going to have the towel going up over the top of our head. You can do one hand or you can do two. You can do one hand or two hand. You can even switch hands. If you have a plant by you, try not to hit your plant. All right, this is an airplane. So I'm going to do 2 in front, one with imagination and one where I got the hand towel. Here we go, moving it around. You could also do this like this one where you got 2 hands and you're spinning it around just like an airplane propeller. Oh, here's the hot air balloon. So you have to hold one hand up and then pull down. So hold this hand up and pull down and then bring it back up, pull down. This is how you inflate. You're going to stretch this towel. You won't break it, but you got to hold on tight. There we go. Oh, the submarine's the opposite. Hold one hand here and now pull up like a periscope going up. Bring it back down. Here we go. Hold one hand up and the other hand's pulling on the other hand. Let's go one more time. Raise the periscope, reach it up, and maybe you can look around. All right, here's the go-kart. Ball it up into a towel. And you can just get your hands driving on the go-kart wheel. You can be turning the corners. And there we go. Keep it turning, keep it turning. Here we go. We're going around the corners. Here we go. Oh, here we go. There we go. See the go-kart wheel. You don't have to worry about spinning too much. Here we go. Oh, the bus driver. Here we go. So this is going to be where we got the big wheel. We got to spin the big wheel. We got to drive the bus. Maybe open the door. Who knows how those doors open? Who figured that one out? Back on the bus, honking the horn, right? All right, here's the train. Remember, so we got the train going down the tracks. And look at what our arms are doing, right? We're alternating and we're moving. I'm almost disappearing into the train. I got one arm going forward, one arm going backward. The towel is spinning in the middle. Here's the dirt bike. Here we go. We got to keep it tight. Keep it like the handlebars. And then you got to bounce. So I'm pulling it apart and I'm bouncing down the trail. We're bouncing down the trail. We can pop a wheelie and we can lay it back down. There we go. Nice job, Lorraine. Lorraine was riding a wheelie right there. Keep it going. Back to a helicopter. Oh my gosh, everybody. Wow, I'm feeling this in my arms. I'm feeling it in my core now. Let's keep it going. I got the helicopter spin going overhead. This is a Navy helicopter, one of my favorites. Here we go, spinning around. Oop, here we go, back into an airplane, spinning in the airplane. We got this red airplane. This is an old airplane, but it looks brand new. Keep it going. Keep it spinning. Keep it spinning. One arm, maybe 2 arms. If you want to get your core involved, use 2 arms. Use 2 arms for this too. That'll get your core going. And you can see, look at the middle of my body. It's all rocking back and forth. Look at the difference. There's no movement. Look at the difference here. Wow, everything's moving and grooving. Get that body going. There we go, everybody. Here we go. Back to the big double airplane. It's a big double airplane. Keep it going. This is like the Spruce Goose. This is maybe the Blue Angels. Looks like the Blue Angels airplane. Here we go. Here we go. They call that airplane Fat Albert. That's what they call it. Oh, here we go. We're back in the hot air balloon. Hold it up and pull down, and then bring it back up. This is how we get the balloon to go up. So I got one hand holding up, the other one's pulling down. Pull. We got to get up in the air. There we go. Now again, the periscope coming up, pull it up. I got one arm pulling down. If I want to look around a little bit, I can look around with the wrist, bringing it back down. Periscope goes up, and then you can turn your wrist a little bit and look around. So again, you're pulling on it up. Here we go. We're back in the go-kart. We're back in the go-kart, going around the corner, going around. Keep it going, keep it driving, keeping it going, keeping it driving. Here we go. Hands on the wheel, hands on the wheel. Turn them all the way around, all the way over. Oh, there you go, Bernie. Nice job. Keeping it going. She's getting around the track. Here we go. School bus. Last time, school bus. Here we go. Oh my gosh, we're in the big school bus here. Honk the horn. Get out of the way. Here we go. Got our hands on the wheel. It's a big steering wheel, and we're going all the way around. Nice job keeping it going, keeping it going. Last time on the train. Here we go. Let's try out the train again. Locomotion. And you can see how we're just kind of turning the towel and we're getting a workout. Ben, this is kind of like that crank cycle, like working out on the hand cycle. Here we go. Last time on the dirt bike. Pull the towel and keep it stiff. Here we go. Driving down the way. Pop another wheelie, riding the wheelie. Yeah. All right, put it back down, hitting some bumps. Bump, 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 bump. Here we go. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And rest. All right. Woo. That was fun. Let's go. Let's see what do we got. Let's jump under some rainbows. Wow. We haven't done that one in a while. I thought that was a blast. I kind of want to do the other one too. Let's do it. You know, we haven't done this other one, and me and Ben, we were talking about it. Let's have a sip of water. We're going to do one more video like this, and then we're going to bring up some team leaders. So remember, if you want to be a team leader today, let us know. You can let us know in the chat room. You can do the hand raise option too. Nick's going to be, I think he's the first leader coming up. And then let's see if there's any other team leaders that haven't had a chance to do leadership this week, if they want to have a chance to do some leadership too. Let's have a sip of water. And remember, when you're doing your leadership, you also have the chance to kind of tell me what to do. If you have an exercise and you maybe want to see me do it, you can do that too. And so you can kind of be the coach coming up with the ideas. All right. This next exercise that we're going to do is called sports throws. Sports throws. So that makes me think that we're going to be like throwing, like pretending that we're throwing sports balls, like maybe a football or a volleyball, things like that. So it's been a while since we've done this exercise. You might remember it, but I don't. And so we are going to have some fun remembering, and let's get ready to, again, pretend we have some sports throws coming up. What's your favorite sport that is something where you would do a throwing? Something like, who's calling me? Telemarketer. I should answer it and make them work out with us. And we're going to have Nick's going to be first up. Yep, Nick will be first up on the leadership. But right now we got sports throws coming up. Let's just see where we're at. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sports throws. All right. First one is a soccer ball. That's an over our head throw. An over our head throw. Take it and throw it away. Over the head with two hands, and we're throwing it in from the sidelines, throwing that ball over our head. If you're standing up, you can do a throw with a step. If you're standing up, you're going to throw and you're going to step. What is this one? This is bowling. So bowling, you're going to roll the ball down on the side. You might even hold it with two hands. You're going to bring it back and roll the ball down the lanes. So we're going to roll it. If we're sitting down, we're going to roll. We're going to go off to the side, and we're going to roll it right down the side. Let me move out of the way right here. This is shot put. This is my friend Marco. So we're going to hold it up right here and then push away with one hand. Hold it up right here and then push away with one hand. We'll have to see, Bertie. We'll have to see if any other leaders want to go too. And push away like you're throwing the shot put. Hold it up and push away. All right, here's a lot of folks' favorite baseball. So let's hold the ball up by our ear. We're going to bring it back, and then we're going to let it go fly. We're going to take our arm and kind of throw our arm down. Let's bring it up and bring it out, and then throwing it down. Bring it up and throw it on down. Just one arm is going to be throwing. Ooh, tennis. All right, this one. Throw it up in the air and then give it a hit. Throw it up in the air and give it a hit. You can watch it go up, throw it up real hard. Bring your tennis racket back and then give it a whack. Throw it up and then give it a hit. Here we go. One more tennis serve. throwing it up. One more tennis serve. Let's see. Throwing it up. Ooh, football. This one, we're bringing it also back by our ear. Throw it, and you're going to extend your hand away. So pick it up and then throw the ball. Just like that. You're going to hang it up and you're going to throw it, and you're going to even kind of give it a little spin at the end there. Just give it a little flick of the wrist. Hold it up here. You can see he's holding it right here. He's going to bring it up. All right, here's basketball. We practiced this the other day. Remember, we're shooting it with our hand. We're shooting it up in the air and out of the phone booth, remember, into the cookie jar. Out of the phone booth, into the cookie jar. Nice job. Reaching up, shooting that ball straight up at the net. And what do we got here? Skipping stones. This is where you throw underhand. And you're going to bring your arm back behind your body and then come across your body. And the stone's going to skip. Who's been skipping stones before? How many skips can you get? Sometimes 3 or 4, sometimes 5. Sometimes you go. Here's baseball. I'm going to switch it up to this other side because I'm not left-handed. Oh, here's basketball again. There, we're switching up fast. Shooting baskets. Oh, here we go. Tennis. This is where it gets fast. Here we go. Serving it up. Here's soccer ball again. Throwing it in. Throwing it in. Here we go, everybody. Throw the soccer ball in. Here we go. Bowling. Rolling it down the way. Rolling it. Keep on rolling it. Here we're skipping stones again. Skipping them, skipping them. Get one other one. Skip it. Get another one. Skip it. Another shot put. Throw it. How far can you throw? I'm going to switch over to this side. Oh, I'm going to switch over to this side for football too. So do it with both hands maybe. Try with both hands. Up here. One more tennis. Oh my gosh, this frog. He's so funny. And we're bowling again one more time. Oh my gosh. Basketball. Shooting. Shooting more. Here we go. We got to shoot one more shot. And skipping stones. I wonder what the last one is. Keep it skipping. Keep it skipping. And another tennis. Oh my gosh, we're doing a lot of the frog tennis. Frog tennis. And that's it. That was the last. The first one was soccer. That was the last one. That was soccer again. Let's jump back into the rainbow. That was fun. I saw somebody on there that said volleyball. And think about with volleyball, you have a couple options there. There's the serve it up and kind of hit it. You can also serve it and then and they do the bump with the 2-arm bump. Who's done volleyball? Where that's what you've had to do. You got to put your hands together and the ball kind of bumps you on the arm. So you can throw it up in the air and then bump. We could add volleyball to that one. All right, everybody, let's have a sip of water. Let's get ready for Nick. Now, Nick is a team leader. He is also one of our friends who has goals of his own, just like you have goals. And so, Nick's been sharing with us his journey towards getting stronger and reaching his goals. And today he's going to get to share a little bit more with us. Nick, what's our first exercise going to be?
The heavy hold.
Doing a heavy hold. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Nick's got a heavy bar. Wow. All right. And so there you go. You can see Nick's holding that heavy bar next to his body. If you have something heavy to hold on to, try to hold it up here by the side of your body. And now, Nick, let me give you an idea on something you can do. Try to make it so you have more of the stick on one side of your hand than the other. And now it's going to make you with your wrist. You're going to have a strong wrist. There you go. And holding it up. So that's something you can do when you have that heavy bar. We've seen Byron doing that too, just like Nick right now. He's actually making it heavier than what it is because he has all that weight that's coming down on one end. And that's going to put a lot of strength in the wrist, the hand, the elbow, and the shoulder. Nice job. When are you going to switch it up?
Straight.
Nice. If you don't have anything heavy to hold on to, think about if you had that towel, you could be doing a towel pull. Or if you had a chair or something, you can kind of pull on the seat. You're kind of pulling up. You're not going to pull, you're pulling yourself up, but think about it, you're not going to get it. You're just going to be pulling up. Bernie's holding on. Bernie, she's got her weights. There you go. Nick's holding that heavy weight up there, right there by his armpit, getting nice and strong where it counts. Good job, Nick. Keeping it going. What's our next exercise going to be after the heavy hold? Nick's switching it up now. He's putting down that heavy bar.
Where's the basketball?
Oh, nice. He's got a basketball. All right. And what are you going to be going for? Oh, going for a bounce? Nick's going for a basketball bounce. So if we're sitting at home, we're going to be bouncing, catching, bouncing, and we got to pretend to catch. Nick's going to be working on the actual catch. There you go, Nick. Let's go for 5. Let's go for 10. That was 2. Bounce, catch. There you go. Nice job, man. 3. Bounce. Oh, that was going to get the camera. We got 6 more to go. Everybody, a bounce and catch is a terrific exercise to practice. Nick, I'm going to put you on the big spotlight here. There you go. Take your time. Bounce it straight down. Nice and easy. Oh, there you go. Same thing again. Just do that again. There it is. There it is. Nice. That was good. Even though it didn't complete, that was a great attempt. Your body's going to learn something from that one for sure. You got 4 more to go. You got 3 really good catches. Nice job. Bouncing it down. Bounce. Woo, close. I really like the concentration on that one. That's an A for concentration. Here he goes. He got 2 more of these bounces. Oh, he bounced that one forward a little bit. It might come back to him. Almost. 1 more bounce. Let's see if he gets it. And then he might even have another exercise for us. Remember, everybody, it's March Madness. It is the month of March. The San Diego Aztecs are in the Final Four. And there's a lot. Nice job, Nick. Great job. He got that last one. Oh, he wants to do another one. He wants to go. He's got 2 in a row. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, 2 in a row. Not bad. Nick, you got 1 more exercise for us? Make it a triple. The basketball, so yeah, the basketballs with latex in them. You know, they probably have a basketball that would be latex free. That's something to look into. What do you got there, Nick?
Hey, hula hoop. I'm gonna put it right here.
Okay.
Wait.
We can't see that. So that's okay. Are you trying to stand it up?
Yeah.
Use the blue yoga blocks. There you go. Nice, nice. And what's your game going to be? Put a hole in the wall?
Yeah.
Are you going to do it standing up or sitting down?
They enough.
And what are you going to do? You're going to bounce it off the wall and catch it when it comes back to you?
Yeah.
All right, don't throw it too hard. Nice and gentle.
Here we go. 3, 2, and 1.
I like that throw. If you have next door neighbors, they might be wondering what's going on. That was a good throw, Nick. Did the ball go down there?
Yeah.
You want to give it 1 more try, and then we'll bring up another team leader?
Yeah.
All right. So everybody, what Nick's showing us, again, is he's showing us about throwing a ball. Now, sometimes we try to avoid throwing things, but it looks like Nick has got a pretty safe setup here. And he's trying to hit the hula hoop, I think. You got to aim down low. And he set up a target for himself. That's what's important. Nice job, Carl. There you go, Nick. Oh, yes, Nick. Awesome job. Nick got the camera, everybody. That is official. That's okay. Great job, Nick. That was awesome. Remember, everybody, if you have the chance to get a basketball or a soccer ball or a bouncy ball, you want to work on what Nick showed us. Bouncing that ball off the ground and then maybe even catching it. Nick did a great job of catching it. Also, bouncing the ball off of a wall is a great way because, again, you're going to set yourself up for that sense of urgency. And that's going to make you really want to catch that ball or really want to stop it from rolling past you. Now, if you're throwing a ball against a wall, I would recommend a bouncy ball. The bouncy balls are really soft and there's less chance that the ball will put a hole in your wall. Now, a basketball could, and a medicine ball will. So you don't want to throw a medicine ball at a wall in your house, but a bouncy ball, that would be okay. Let's go ahead and let's see what other, we have a few other team leaders on here that I was looking at. We got Byron, we got Alicia on here too. And we have Mia also. I don't know, Mia, wave your hand if you wanted to do an exercise, if you wanted to lead an exercise this today or this week. You can give us a wave. Not today, maybe on Friday. We'll talk about it. All right. And we're going through, we got a great group of folks on here. Remember, if you also want to see something specific, you got to let us know. We got some great friends in the house. We got Jasmine in the house, Jenny, Deidre, Carl, Lenny, and Terry. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and we do have our martial arts instructor on here. I think maybe let's bring her up next, Ben. What do you think? Alicia, does that sound like a good idea to you? Yeah, because on Monday we Byron did a combo flow with Coach Emily, and then Alicia, she moved out of the way for the moment. That's okay. What do you think, Ben? You want to bring up Byron? Do another combo, or you want to bring up Bernie, or do you want me to do something?
Mia was saying yes in the chat.
Oh, Mia was saying yes. Okay. Mia, do you want to go next, or do you want to let somebody else go? You want to go next? Let's ask you to unmute.
Yeah.
You want to do some leadership right now?
No, let somebody else go.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Remember, everybody, we are doing leadership coordination right now. And if you're a leader, if you want to be a leader, you got to let us know. Alicia, would you want to share some of the martial arts moves with us? Does that sound like a great? Yeah. Let's have Alicia come up and share with us her moves. Again, Alicia, you're in the spotlight now with me. We want to start off with a bow. We're going to start off with maybe doing a bow to begin. And then we go into our routine. There we go. Here we go. Going up, doing the bow, beautiful bow. And begin. Right. Just kind of thinking about things, don't want any trouble, you know, kind of keeping our hands up. That's what this is all about. Bringing our hands back, say, I don't want any trouble at all. Back off. I got fast moving arms. There we go. Got my hands up, got my hands across, doing some moves, letting you know I mean business. Got my hands up, no trouble. But if you do, I'm going to push you away. Push, got to push away. Get their hand away. I push that away. There we go. Right, nice job. You should keep it going. Still got her hands up. You're going to see, never dropping those hands down. Moving side to side, checking right side, left side. Moving back, moving way back. She's gearing up. Here she goes. Nice job, Alicia. She's got hands up again. Here we go. She's leading the exercise. Saying, go over there. That's where you got to go. I'm going to step up here. And you got to move over there. All right, we're still in it. They're not leaving. What are we going to do? We're going to do some blocks. Do some kicks. Get your hand off of my hand. No way. That was a great move. Did you see that, everybody? She grabbed their hand and then pulled her hand away from their hand. Nice job, Alicia. Excellent job. You can see how that worked. That way their hand doesn't go down. It stays with your hand. Nice job. Oh, they're getting on our shoulders. Got to shrug them off. Got to shrug them off. There we go. There we go. Nice. Doing the shoulder shrug. Got the hands back up. There we go. Grabbing their hand. Showing us that move again. Nice move. That's a great move. All right, there's some blocks. Got another block and a punch. Ooh, here we go with a big kick from the left foot. Wow. Keeping that arm up, kind of poking him in the nose there, poke him in the eye, poke him. There you go. A little poke. There you go. Poke you right there. Kind of annoy him a little bit. Oh, throw him over the shoulder. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Over the shoulder throw. Keeping it going. Oh, they're still on our back. We got to get them off our back. Nice job. There we go. Grab behind your back. Reach behind your back. There we go. Alicia's got something back there. Nice job. Here we go. Oh, she's got it all the way out. Explosive thumbs coming. Here we go. I love it. Again, behind her back. Bring those arms up. They say put up your dukes sometimes. Nice job, Alicia. I've seen blocks. I've seen punches. We saw a big kick from the left foot. What's coming next up? She's got blocking them off. Here we go. She's got that left foot coming up. The left foot's up. Nice, great high kick. Another great, very high kick. Bringing her arm across the front. Bringing it over here. There's folks behind. There's folks over to the side. They're all getting it. Everybody over there. Look at that with the right foot. Double right foot kick. There you go, Alicia. Nice job. Keep it going. Keep it going, Alicia. We'll start a countdown. We got 30 seconds left in our match. 30 seconds in the match. But they're sending everybody. The whole bench is clear, and the whole other team. They're coming over here. The whole dojo is coming over. They're trying to get in on the fight. Here we go. Alicia's got her moves up. She's got her arms up. She's saying, you go over there. Hey, move it out of my way. Get over that way. You got to go over there or I'll make you go over there. All right, I'm going to take you and put you over there then. That's what I'm saying to get to. All right, nice job. You kind of give somebody the instructions. If they're coming, you say, hey, this is where I want you to be. Let them know. They might not know. If you don't go there, you're going to get kicked just like that. Nice job, Alicia. Keeping it going. Let's go for a 10-second countdown. We'll go 10. Bringing the guy down out of the ceiling. Get another one coming out of the ceiling. 9, 8, 7. All the guys, everybody get over there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Finishing moves. Punch, punch, kick. Another kick. Wow. Another big punch. Another punch with the back of the hand. Another big kick from the right foot. Here she goes. She's taking them all out. And then we're going to bow it out when we're done. There's another left foot kick. Left foot, arm, elbow. Blocks, blocks, moving them away. Getting ready to bow it out when we're all finished. Blocking the face. Blocking our face up here. Great job, Alicia. Let's do the bow. I think they finished the match. Oh, she got hit. Now she's back up. Nice job. You ready, Alicia? Do the bow, bringing it down. I feel like we have to bow. Oh, she's dropping down. They got her. They got her, everybody. I don't know what's going on, but I hope. Oh, she's okay. She's back up. She's okay. She took the fight to the ground, but now she's back up. She's back up. She's got it. She turned him into a sandwich and threw him up against the wall. Wow. Incredible. Everybody, this is the kind of stuff that we want to see with martial arts. Look at all the movements, all the fun that Alicia's having. Let's do a bow, Alicia, and we'll bring up another team leader. Nice job. We got the Gerber Center coming in. Bring our arms around, do a bow down. Nice job. That was incredible. Let's give Alicia a round of applause. There she is, signing off to the judges, to the crowd, to her opponents. What a amazing sportswoman. Again, going all of her opponents. There are opponents all over the room. There are opponents everywhere. Alicia, great job. She cleared the house and she put everybody over there in that spot. She's got them all over there stacked up. What'd you think of that, Tyler? I thought that was great. Tyler was enjoying that. Lori Lee, Lenny and Terry, guys. Wow. Hey, if you ever need help, you know you can call on your friend Alicia. What'd you think of that, Tina? Wasn't that great? I thought that was something else. We got Andy in the house. We got Byron in the house. What do you think, Ben? Let's have a water break, everybody. I thought that was incredible. Lorraine, you thought Lorraine had a good time with that too. I thought that was great. And everybody, remember, we're learning from Alicia just a little bit, but we're learning about martial arts. If you're interested in doing martial arts, I believe there's a martial arts class still that's going on. Been saying yes, and maybe that's something you want to get into. I recommend it because even just the littlest thing you learn, it might come in handy down the road. All right. What do you think, Ben? We got about 10 minutes to go.
I think Bernie wanted to do a quick. We have 10 minutes. If she does a quick flow. Oh, Nick was saying, can we do the race?
Oh, that's right, Nick.
Oh,
Man.
oh.
Hold on, everybody. We have to
Hold
prepare for the race. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's prepare for the race. On Friday, we can get up some more leadership on here and get the leaderships going with the combo flows. But I think we should get a good race practice in, because on Saturday, we have the Race for Autism in Balboa Park for those of us who are going to be there in person. Now, some of us are going to be there, and I cannot wait to see you there. Now, for some of us, we're going to be doing a virtual race on Monday next week during our regular workout. But instead of doing our regular workout, we're going to be hanging out with Bernie. We're going to be together, me and Bernie, and we're going to be doing a race, doing a run live from the Village Green. All right. So there's a very nice park there, and where Bernie lives, called the Village Green. And we are going to go around there. And you can see Nick saying on Saturday, he's going to be at the race in person. I think we're going to have Bernie's going to be out there. Sophie's going to be out there. Chris Hill. I think maybe Clinton's going to be out there. We have a lot of our friends from last year. Our buddy Josh is going to be there. We're going to be participating in the race. And then we'll be sharing that footage of the actual race next Friday on the Fitness Social. All right. Good call, Nick. Let's get ready. We're going to be running with Cole. Now, if you are standing up, if you're standing up, I want you to think about, do we want to do Cole race or do we want to do the outdoor race? Which one, Ben? You want to run the street or run in the forest?
Let's do the street race.
All right, we're going to do the street race. That's kind of like what Balboa Park's going to be like. If you are standing up, I want you to run in place. All right, it's going to get tiring. You're going to want to stop. I want you to keep going. Just running in place, maybe running on your tippy toes a little bit. All right. If you don't want to run, I want you to do like high knee steps. Okay. Or maybe just walking in place. If you're sitting down, we're going to work on the locomotion from our arms, this alternating arm movement. Or if you're sitting down and you want to work on rolling, I don't want you to worry too much about the push down and away, but I want you to push down and away so that you can pull up and get a good lift from your rhomboids and your trapezius. Make sure those trapezius are working on every opposing push. So if you push, you're going to pull back up. It'll be a little different than a traditional roll if we were moving down the street in a race, because then your arms are they're going to really have a lot of strength and power to move back up. All right. All right, everybody, here we go. And on Friday, that's right, Bernie, we're going to have the leadership coming up on Friday. But great job again to Alicia, doing a great job with that leadership. And we might have a few more minutes at the end here, but remember, if you want to be a leader, there's great opportunities for that with every workout. Let's get ready to run in 5, 4, 3, 2. We are up. Here we are. Remember, everybody, this is what it looks like at a big race. This is what it's going to look like on Saturday morning before the race starts. Everybody's standing around. You can see people are jumping around and they're hopping around. They're getting their bodies warmed up. They're getting ready to go. And you got to get ready to go too. So if you need to move around a little bit, here we go. We're getting the shake going. You can see the people are starting to walk. And here we go. We're going to start to get our jog on. So we started with a couple steps, just kind of getting our walk going. And now you can see everybody is running. Everybody's jogging. We're not going too fast. We're just finding a nice tempo, nice and slow. And everybody, I'm not sure, but I'm going to put it out there in hopes that it happens. What do you want? Hey, cat. I'm thinking that we might have Cole showing up to the Race for Autism. And we just saw a message in there. Was that from Karen? Karen, you are absolutely right. The parking in Balboa Park can be difficult. I think this year it's going to be better because it won't be rainy. And I think what we're going to do is have a drop-off location to where you can drop off. If you need to have a drop-off and then go have somebody go and park for you, you can do that. So you can drop somebody off and then you could have them park and then come and meet you at the TrueFit tent. So here we go, everybody. We're still moving. We're still going. We got our arms going. You can see Cole. He's still running here in the video. I'm moving my arms. We got this going. Keeping it going with Cole. Remember, when you're in a race, you're going to get to a point where you want to stop, and you can't stop. You got to keep going. You're right, Bernie. We got to keep running. There you go. Keep it on moving. It's almost 12 o'clock. There you go. Bernie's moving and grooving. Lorraine's moving and grooving. Nice job. Who is it? Come on in. Somebody's knocking on my door, but they don't want to come on in, so that's all right. We're in the middle of this right now. Keep going with Cole. There you go, Cole. Nice job, buddy. Keep it running. Let me go see real quick what's going on. Keep running with Cole. The FedEx man delivering something from my neighbor. Let's go. Here we go. Keep on running. Keep on running. I thought it could have been somebody with an emergency because of the weather outside. You know, sometimes you got to check if there's an emergency and you might be able to help out. Here we go. Keep on running. Keep on going. Here we go across the finish line. This is what it's going to look like when you're coming across the finish line. People are going to be everywhere around you, and you're going to run right under a huge banner, just like this one here, and it's going to say finish. And that's how you know you've made it. So remember, everybody, this is what it looks like at the beginning. That's what it looks like at the end. And remember, everybody, it is going to be a lot of fun. We're also going to have the 1 mile race. So if that's what you're looking to do, you're going to be able to do a little bit of that shorter race. And even if you just want to hang out, say maybe you're not signed up. And if you're maybe like a staff member or somebody and you want to learn more about the app, if you want to learn more about how we can maybe get a program going at your house, come to the race and let's talk. Let's hang out. We're going to have some of us there hanging out, helping people get signed up for the app and making sure that if you have any questions, that you can kind of meet us in person, talk to us in person, and make sure that you are getting the most out of these fitness opportunities. So again, great job, everybody. Let's have a sip of water. This has been a wonderful workout. We did the submarines, planes, and trains. We did the sports throws. We did the race with Cole. We had the workout with Alicia. We had the workout with Nick. I mean, this has just been fantastic. And we had Ben, who had kicked us off with, again, our neck warm-up. So again, great job to everybody who participated today. I think, Ben, who do you have for us closing off here?
Let's
What about
have,
Carrie? Oh, Carrie.
yeah, okay, that's fine. Why
Oh,
not?
Carrie. I haven't heard her voice too much in this workout. I think we put her on the spot. Are you good with that, Carrie? She moved away from the computer and didn't. Oh, I think. Oh no, there she is. Nice. All right, awesome. Let's bring. So Carrie's up here. Carrie, do you want me to put her on the background, or you got it? Oh, we can't hear you. Now we can hear you.
Can you put it on the background?
Absolutely. Yep. Here we go, everybody. Again, Carrie normally is with Ben helping us run the show, but you know, Ben helped us out earlier today, and now Carrie's helping us out with Motto here. So
I was doing another class while I was in this class.
oh wow, you're multitasking.
Yep.
What class was that?
Money skills.
That's a very important class. Maybe you can teach me some things afterwards.
Breathe in the good breathe out the bad, breathe in the happy, breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best and breathe out your worst. Breathe in your power so you can reach your goal first.
Great job. Great job, Carrie. Again, great job to Carrie and Ben as co-hosts. Great job to everybody today. This was a wonderful workout. Everybody on YouTube. Nick's got his hand up. Nick, what's your question? Great job to everybody.
I already question done. If we do the 1 mile and the 5 mile, we did 2 medal or only 1 medal?
Just the one medal. Yeah, there'll be just the one medal. But you'll get the medal for the 5K.
And then 1 mile or no?
I think the 1 mile has a medal also. Absolutely, yes.
Okay, thank you.
It's 12:01, so we don't want to keep you up if you have another class to go to. If you need to go to your other class, go ahead and go to your other class. And if you're